Come on, Owen! Well done! Well done! I punish him.
The first pre-season friendly, we've lost to our hosts in the Jeffrey Over Cup, but you played two teams, thoughts?
Yeah, look, it's very, very much, we've hardly kicked a ball in 3 sessions. We've worked extremely hard. Thursday was our hardest session out of Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday was by far our hardest session. I know there'll be a little bit of fatigue in there. We've got, 11, 12 trialists as well. We've got 2 11s. I see some really good stuff. I see some really poor stuff. Obviously, congratulations to EDGWARE. You know, they're only a couple of weeks away from their season, so you know that I felt that they were a little bit sharper than us. Actually, we looked a little bit lagging, a little bit lethargic, but I see some really good bits, especially in the first half. I thought the young right back we had on trial was very, very good. I thought that some of the glimpses in front of goal were good, and on a normal day, I think we look at shooting, and where we've looked a little past today. Normally, I think we shoot down a bit more ruthless, but we're on 4 sessions into a hectic pre-season. You know, I said to you last week, we're not in a position where we've got 16 on contract and we just work from that. We have to look at trialists, we have to look at players that might not be quite up to the level of where we are, but at the same time we might find a gem. I feel like we might have found a gem today, so that's a massive bonus. No Nico Muir, no Samuel Adenola. Someone else you're going to mention in a minute is re-signed, and there was 1 or 2 others away as well. So, and you know, we've seen new signing Ronnie Mafunda as well. Second half, I thought he was a bright spark. He's not played much football. Lenny in the first half played hardly any football in the last 6 months. So it's just minutes in the bank. You know, it's minutes in the bank, and I'm pleased with the minutes. But I want to win, so I've become a little bit frustrated if I'm honest. But you know, listen, that's football, and we'll be better for this.
Lots of trialists, and obviously we can't name who they are for obvious reasons, but you've mentioned a new signing, and you can also tell us about a returning player. Yeah,
so LP's re-signed, which is, you know, listen, I'm along with Joe and Nico, for me, they're the three, my 3 boys in terms of like LP's been with me from day one, so I'm over the moon to get him. Look, he's not going to feature much in pre-season, he's still struggling with this. He's got a slight hamstring problem, which you see in one of the best physios around on Wednesday, and he's dealing with Chad, who's been brilliant with him as well. So two great physios working with him. But so we'll probably see him in about 3-4 weeks. But he can turn his face around, which is great, and I'm so pleased because he makes us stronger. You know, you see today with no strings, no LP, that it will be better for them back. Strings will be back on Tuesdays on holiday with Nico, so really happy to have him, and we know what he can do for the football club.
And the other new player you mentioned?
Ronnie Mafunda, yeah, he's come in. He's been a long stay at Chesham for the last 2 or 4, probably 4 years. I spoke to JD in the summer, and JD really rates him highly. You know, he went and finished his season with Harrow, but I think I've seen today that he gets about, he wins ball back, and you know, he knows when to turn teams. I think he'll be a real good one for us over the course of the season. So look, the squad's taking shape. I said, you know, look, the next probably 2 or 3 friendlies, it's going to be a little bit messy, it always is. But I think once we settle it down and we start to see, you know, I thought Damari in the second half showed some real glimpses of quality. I thought in the first half, I thought Hugo and Luke were very comfortable at centre half. Sam's made a great save in the second half. So there's glimpses of real good bits, but look, when you've got so many trialists and so many boys trying to prove a point, players not played together, it's always a little bit messy, and that's what it was. And full credit to EDGWARE, I thought they were really good, I thought they were really sharp, worked really hard, and you know, well done to them, and we'll go on to Tuesday night now.